right.
Hello.
Welcome everybody to Haulin. This is Story Night in America. And as you can see, we're in a tent. We're here in our tent.
We're camping at Smoky Lake.
And we're glad you could join us. So, what better thing is there to do when you're out in the wilderness, sitting around a campfire, than to tell stories? So tonight we invite you to call up and tell your stories. And we are recording. So let's just do a quick rundown of who's here. We have Fat Toothless, Claris Boy, Dank Tard Boy, Razor 360, Random Shots Fired, Roland in the Deep. We have Churning Tatum. We have the Lot Lizard is here.
Italian Guy 69, Pachi, Piss Boy. It's going so fast.
It's going fast. We got our
Paddle Potion, 13RS, Asian Guy, Suit, Mike Muted, Space Dad.
Oops.
Emote, please. Thanks for doing that. Denstral, Float 32, Space Dad,
There we
Winter
go.
Cloud.
We got Chet Kelly, our head moderator.
Honest Abbott, Bailey, Real Pimp,
Emote, please.
Savvy,
Toy Terror.
Jay Carlin, Camps Mafia.
Okay, and this one says, comes to us from Bob, and he says, "Hey T, glad you made it out into the forest to camp. Love the stream. What the F is Amanda?" All right, you know what?
Don't use that word.
Yeah, don't use that word.
That's demeaning.
All right, let's see. So we got, Emote Please is saying hello, Amanda.
You know what? If they talk shit, I brought this out here.
Oh yeah, okay, good.
It's a Marksman wrist rocket, and I also brought shot. So
Okay, good. And you've got it in that pocket there.
yeah, that convenient camp pocket. We have all the essentials here, but I swear to you, you better watch it.
We have, I believe,
We have satellite internet. Somebody asked, how are we streaming in the wilderness? We got satellite internet. It's just a short subscription, but
now in our Twitch chat, we have Chet Kelly has appointed I Eat Glue as the moderator, the head moderator of the Twitch chat. So everybody obey I Eat Glue. All right, well, we're glad everybody could join us. Again, call us up with your stories, with your campfire stories.
I didn't bring the bear whistle this time, no. I forgot it.
Hello, go ahead. Hello, go ahead. You're on Haulin' Ass. Hello, go ahead. You're on Haulin' Ass. Welcome to our tent.
Yes, hello. I have a story. But first I'd like to ask, why are you wearing 2 pairs of glasses?
Well, the setup that we have out here in the wilderness requires me to wear double the optical apparatus so I can see the chat. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that does answer my question.
Does it kind
I have one more question.
of throw you off? Are you used to seeing just one?
What's that?
Go ahead with your story.
Okay, so one time I was out in the wilderness and I saw Bigfoot, alright? And Bigfoot took a wrist rocket just like Amanda's, and he took it and he wrist rocketed a butt plug into my ass.
So Bigfoot knows how to use a wrist rocket.
Yeah, and I was wondering if
So
Amanda could do
were
the
you
same.
like bent over holding your cheeks open? So
Yes,
that he
yeah,
could do it?
Well, I was running away and he was like below me. It was on a cliff, you know?
Okay, what I'm going to have you know is that more than ever, like, this is a family program. You know, I was actually emailed by families who said, you know what?
Priority message.
Oh, here we go. This comes with some Baphomet. There are 1,500-pound grizzly bears around your parts of the woods. I hope you brought your rape whistle. Okay, you know, this is what I'm saying.
This is black bear country for one.
We've got families who have emailed us and said, you know what? We're sitting in our living rooms, pretending we're camping, watching on our television. We've hooked our computer up. We've set up a tent in our living room. And so now, do you think families want to hear about rape whistles? You know, they're going,
well,
Daddy, what's a rape whistle? Like, this is not what we need here. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand. I wouldn't say it was rape. Like, I had my friend role playing as Bigfoot.
Hello, go ahead. Do you have a camp story?
Yeah, I got a camp story.
Okay.
So, I was driving home from work one day, and
Oh, sorry.
I had my baby in the back. This is a really common story. I think everyone's heard this before, but I tell it a bit of a different way. So I was driving home from work one day, and I had my baby in the back seat. And
Okay, and just one
says,
second.
It's Soup. Follow me on Twitter.
Okay,
Okay.
continue on with your story.
And I was driving down the road, and my heart was just racing, and I had all these thoughts in my mind, and I don't know. I got to my house, and well,
Bell Media says, thank you for using our satellite internet services. Just kidding. Go eat our dinks, you okay.
We would never use Bell's satellite internet.
All right, I believe this story is probably coming to a climax, so let's hear it.
And well, okay, I got to my house, and I opened my car door, and I opened the passengers, and I took the baby out of the baby seat, and I don't know, I couldn't help myself. I just flipped out my throat and cock and stuff.
Hello, go ahead. You're in the tent on Haulin Ass.
Let me see something.
Hey, T, it's your good buddy Congressman. I got a camping story to
That's how
share.
you do it.
Okay, good.
Next time when you're on one, just right-click on that icon there.
Go ahead, Congressman.
Or let me do it. I can.
All right, well, this was a couple months ago. Me and my good buddy Neil, we planned a nice camping trip for the weekend. You know, just us two guys, some beers, and just kicking back, having a good time. And so, so just me and Neil. You know, we're camping, we're doing a little fishing.
Which
It's
Neil
all
is
fun
this?
and games. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Which Neil is this?
I don't know his last name, but he always says, "Come on now," and
Oh, come on.
All right,
Can I
get
finish?
on with the story.
okay, well, so yeah, we're having a good time camping, and one night, I think it was the second night we were there, I'm sleeping in my tent, and all of a sudden, I wake up in the middle of the night, and I feel someone's hot breath on my neck, and I turn my head, and Neil is lying in the bed with me, and I said, "Neil, what the hell are you doing, son?" And he just whispers in my ear, you know, "Come on now, I'm just trying to party." And I won't get too explicit with the details, but let's just say he slipped a finger in. I'll leave that to your imagination.
Okay, you know what? I have said this. I just got bit by a mosquito. I've said this.
We have bug spray in
Okay.
here. It's a camping essential. You always need it off. And the best kind is this kind.
Priority message.
The 8-hour kind.
Soot says, I hope a bear comes into your tent when you're sleeping. No, not the animal, but the ones you find in Grindr.
Do you need the first aid kit by chance? That this is also a camping essential.
For the
You should
mosquito
always have
bite?
around. Yeah.
No, I think I'm all right for now. I think we can
Alright.
handle it, but we'll see how it goes.
All right. Another camping essential to always have on hand is sunscreen. The sport kind's good when you're camping because then you won't sweat away everything. And you got a couple things over here essentials
Oh yeah,
that you could
okay,
show them.
good. I see that there's some peanut butter here.
Yeah, it's a camping essential.
You know, that's the...
And there's a couple more things. There's a fire poker. You can cook many things with this, actually. An extendable one's always nice. And the best thing ever, Vienna sausages. You can just crack the lid and toss them in the coals. And then what else do we got here? Oh, yeah, if it ever rains, you know, and you're stuck in the tent on a chilly day, you got some cards and cribbage in here, so you can play maybe a game or two. And just in case it gets cold at night, we have a survival blanket.
Now, the peanut butter has lightened my mood. But I'm warning everybody that we don't want to hear the kind of garbage we're hearing in these stories. The other thing
Priority message.
The other thing I'm really...
Amanda, no one cares. Shut up. Fuck you. Talk to me like that. I'm trying to give helpful information. You're the type of guy who's going to die
The other
if you
thing
get
I'm
stranded
really
in the wilderness.
turned about is that this Neil and this Rita, whoever let them on, they're ruining the Haulin ass brand. We've worked hard to build this brand. It stands for a lot. Speaking of a lot, yeah, Neil likes to party. How is that working?
I'm very warm. It's reflecting the heat back onto my body. I'm nice and toasty.
Hello, you're on Haulin Ass. Welcome to the tent.
Hey guys, I actually got some camping stories.
Oh, good. Okay.
Y'all probably didn't know about this. I was a Boy Scout for 10 years.
What? Really?
I was. I had 32 patches when I got out.
Do you still
Now-
have them?
Well, see, it's Camp 101 up the road here. Father Karras used to take me and the kids out at nighttime. We go camping about every other weekend. That's how we get our patches and our stuff.
Oh, okay.
And he had a hog farm, so the next morning he always had sausage for the kids made from his own hogs. This is a true story. And sometimes at night, special kids will get some sausage.
Oh, come on.
All right, you know what? Hello, go ahead. You're now in the tent with T. Rucker and Amanda T.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, first off, T, I'd like to say that, I like your shirt.
Well, thank you. I won at a golf tournament.
Yes, I love Better Call Saul.
I have no idea what this is, but you have no idea how many shirts I have that say Acme Plumbing or whatever this or that. But yeah.
All right. Well, I'd like to share my camping story.
Go right ahead.
Oh, it's getting hot in this
Priority
thing.
message.
All right. So,
Oh, it is.
I was
Oh, one minute caller, LCF says, beam, beam, beam. The government is beaming. Put on your tinfoil suits and protect yourself. Beam, beam, beam. Okay, caller, now please get on, or you're welcome to continue with your story.
Okay, so I went camping about last week with my dog.
Okay.
And
How do
I
you,
took a
oh,
ton
pardon,
of-
sorry, caller, every now and then a message comes in. How do you get 50 Canadians out of a swimming pool? By saying, please get out of the swimming pool.
It's not on the screen, you dink.
Oh, please get that on there. We'll get it back on there. Okay, this one says,
Don't read the name.
where's big boy Bob Croft at? I want to see some bear on bear action. Okay, sorry, caller, that you might get interrupted every now and then, but go ahead.
okay, so I took peanut butter with me, a lot of peanut butter. That's my dog's favorite food.
Okay.
So then I put peanut butter on my chicken. My dog's like, get off.
Oh, you're a troll.
All right, you know what?
You need some help.
I wasn't expecting that.
Don't read that. Don't read it.
So, okay, you know what? I had to really lean in to see that. How did they even achieve that? How did they even
Is it emote only now? What's going on in that chat? We don't want viewers leaving because it's emote only.
How did they achieve that effect with the text? Okay.
Oh, they're still putting emotes even though Chet turned it off. Never mind.
Hey, what's good, T? I don't know if you remember me from the last stream.
Were you discussing...
Just ban them. If they're putting racist shit, ban them.
Yeah, the Crash Bandicoot stream.
Yes, okay, yes, Crash Bandicoot, yes.
Yeah, yeah, I have a story about camping. So,
Okay.
Yeah, so we went on a year-end field trip to Jasper, right? And
Okay, I'm not familiar with it, but go ahead.
And the last day that we were there, tons of people snuck out, and they got in large trouble.
Okay.
Like they were trying to like sneak around, and they got caught big time.
Well, wait a minute. Who was sneaking around where?
Well, there's like a whole group of kids. They're like texting each other or something,
Yeah.
and like in a group chat at night, and they all decided like, and there was like teachers all around, right? Because it's like a school trip, right?
Yes.
And like there was a teacher on watch to make sure that no one snuck out, but they ended up sneaking out and like going up to this area that they weren't supposed to go. And when they came down, one of the teachers found them, and they got in some major trouble.
Shame on them for disobeying the rules.
Yeah, it's pretty.
You know,
have you tried for s'mores? Have you ever tried Nutella and peanut butter on that?
No. Have you ever tried Nutella on a s'more, Amanda T?
No, I prefer just... Oh, your breath smells like peanut butter so bad. I prefer just classic chocolate.
Yeah, yeah. I normally just use Nutella because it's easier. Like it sometimes the chocolate doesn't melt very well, so I
Okay,
typically just use Nutella.
We'll keep that in mind. We'll maybe next time we'll try that. Thank you very much for your story.
Yeah, no problem, and just don't listen to all these troll callers, and just keep doing what you're doing. I'll call you next stream.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so LCF says bomb as
Ass sucky. I need new socks. My toe keeps coming through. So if anybody could send $12.99.
All right, you know what?
But seriously, it's annoying the shit out of me.
Okay, let's move on now. Hello, go ahead. Do you have a story on the story night in America?
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes.
It's Ninja Fame.
Hello.
Anyways, I'm a little sick right now. I have a story that you were in, actually. Back when I was like 10 or 11 years old, I was in the Boy Scouts, and she was our scoutmaster. We went out on this yearly camping trip like we always go to, and in the middle of the night, I feel someone caressing me on my back, and then she whispered into my ears, "I'm gonna haul some ass, all right." And then yeah, I don't want to talk about the
Why is this a common thread in all these stories that you're out camping with another guy and you wake up and some guy's coming on to you? Is this like a fantasy of all you people?
Oh no, T, you didn't come on to me. You took my innocence away from me.
Or you know what? Okay, the lot lizard.
See, look, there's another one.
I want to go camping with you, T. Rucker. I want to hold you and warm you with my chest hair. We could watch the sunrise. Then you.
We want campfire stories. Look!
Oh, there it is. $12.99. Give me that sock.
You
okay.
can have that sock.
Okay, there you. You have to send that sock to them.
Yeah. Look, both of them have holes.
All right, there you go.
Now I get a new pack of socks. We'll have to order them for me on Prime. Thank you.
Hello, go ahead.
I'll have to sign the sock.
Yo, hello. Hi, T, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, you can. Good. So, Bob Croft told me to call you. He's busy, so he's having me call you.
Yeah,
He
I'm
wanted me to
sure.
tell you he's not happy with you. You ordered 5,000 pounds of motor oil, and you haven't came and picked it up. What's up?
I ordered 5,000 pounds of motor oil.
Yeah. I'm sorry, 5,000 gallons. Excuse me.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, Chet, I agree. Just let them eat themselves alive.
Well, hang on, but so are you calling Bob Croft a liar? I mean, I can tell him we can either settle this like the easy way or the hard way. It's up to you.
There's no way I need that much oil.
Well, you ordered it, so I mean, you must.
Are you sure? How can you verify that I ordered the oil?
Well, because Bob Croft told me.
Well, are you the one who sells the oil?
I don't know who sells the oil. All I know is Bob Croft wants you to pick up your oil, and I'm like his little messenger man.
Yeah, this isn't making any sense. All right,
Here.
who is moderating
Here,
that?
stop. It's not in the chat.
What? What's that? Hello?
You can keep going.
Yeah, you can keep going.
Well, okay. So he just wants to know: Are you gonna pick up your oil, or are you gonna? Is it gonna sit here? I mean, we'll have to double bill you if we have to like, get rid of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Who is watching that other chat, by the way?
They gave up on it because it was horrible.
Oh, all right.
I got it. I can do this. There we go. LCF, $5. Wow!
T, I want to go camping with you, and you will and then I'll bend. All right. You know what? This is the kind of thing where we don't want this to go.
You know what, T? I agree. This is just garbage. What these people are doing. So,
Keep talking to the caller.
back to the motor oil.
Yeah, go ahead.
So are you going to pick it up, or do we have to deliver it to you, or are we going to double bill you?
I haven't paid for any motor oil at all.
Well, we got you on record with 5,000 gallons of motor oil, so, I mean, you ordered it.
All right, you know what? Hello, go ahead. You're welcome to the tent.
Yeah, man.
I've already banned
How
them.
was
I'm trying
your
to
t-shirt spelled wrong?
Pardon me? Sorry, I didn't
It's
catch
pronounced. Your t-shirt, it says thick on it. It's pronounced heck.
Block. Hello, caller?
Hello, go ahead.
Hello. Burger.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pass? Well, this is a spooky ghost campfire stories, right?
Yes.
Alright, good. Alright, trying to think. Alright, well, one time, I was out with my trucker buddies. We were having like a bank
LCS.
party or something, yeah?
Sorry, T, my keyboard glitched out. I was supposed to say, T, I want to go camping with you, and you will unload my truck. Then I'll bend you over and All right, this is the kind of garbage. All right, you know what? We're gonna take a break, and we'll be right back.
Well, can I tell my story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Sorry, I'm kind of feel a bit pressure now, including anyway. But we were having this party, because I mean, we get some off time, so we had a party, and we were, just leaving. I was with my buddy, he's something to drive with me, and I was driving, and we hit a deer right in front of us, right? And we ran over the deer, and pulled over, saw the little poor thing. He was still alive. It was really, I'm getting kind of choked up talking about it, but well, what he had to do was get a pull out a gun, put it out of its misery. It was terrible, but he did it, and it was real late at night. It was after a Halloween party, it was 2 in the morning. We were kind of feeling a little, angsty. we gangbanged the thing and fucked the shit out of it. I wasn't.
All right.
I was
All right,
fucking.
here, we'll go to, all right, we're gonna go to break. We'll be right back. This is just absolute nonsense. We'll be right back.
Pieces of shit, mother.
You asked for products, and T's delivering straight from the back of his truck. Haulin' ass t-shirts, chef shirts, stickers, clocks, and 8x10s. And with free delivery in North America, you'd have to be a ding-dong to pass this up. Hey T, I think I'm gonna pass. You son of a bitch! Go to haulinassshow.com and order today.
All right, welcome back to Haulin' Ass, Story Night in America. We're in the tent. We're accepting stories, and not only that...
It's Campfire stories, not Story Night in America. This is the specific type of storytelling we're doing.
But it's Story Night in America,
it's Campfire
in the tent.
Stories. Campfire stories.
And we're going to have some stories of our own coming up, but first we want to hear what your stories are. So let's go to this one. Hello, go ahead.
Hello. Hey, how you doing, T?
Hey!
How you doing, Howie?
I'm doing okay. How are you two this evening?
We're doing awesome.
Okay, this one says, Von Dept. Hey, T, I want to go camping with you. We could sit next to the campfire while sharing 6 stories about trucking. Just having a great time, you know. Oh, now that sounds good.
That sounds fantastic.
All right, so what's new with you, Howie?
Oh, not a whole lot. I'm doing okay. I was just, I didn't mean to be off track here by asking this, but I don't really have any, like, clean stories, because I know you said this is a family program. So I was wondering if either one of you have a really cool camping story to tell.
Well, I've got one coming up, Amanda T. Did you want to get into a story yet, or?
You're gonna tell yours first.
Okay, well, you go ahead, Howie. If you have to edit it a little bit, go ahead.
Well, no, I don't want to get carried away. You know, I've had my fun camping, if you will. I was in high school myself once.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's been going on? What you guys gonna grill some fish and stuff? You gonna cook over the fire?
We're gonna have some snacks. We got a jar of peanut butter here we're gonna have. Oh, by the way, we have a new fishing video we're gonna show tonight.
Yep, we have a new fishing video.
All right. Did you get a can of pork and beans?
No, but we have a can of Vienna sausages. Those are good
I
for
saw
camping.
that.
It even says it in French.
No beans, though, huh?
No beans.
Yeah, and the kind of Vienna sausage we're talking about, we're not talking about Falco.
They make your dink look. These Vienna sausages right here make your dink look tiny.
Tango, my friend Nick is watching. Oh, you know what? You can't pull that on a meme master. Let me say that.
You should be wearing your Meme Master shirt tonight.
Well, you know what? I packed it back in there. Maybe on the next break I'll go put it on.
Yeah.
So Howie, have you been smoking any chicken lately?
Oh, I've been smoking lots of stuff, but chicken, yes sir, I have. Yes, I have.
I am not high, Robert.
No, she's thick.
Thank you.
Yes.
So what's been going on, man? I've been ordering spices from Jamaica. I've been making the Jamaican jerk seasoning. You know, I've been keeping myself pumped.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh.
Priority message.
Well, I've got to. Nobody else is going to pump me.
Oh, no.
Lot lizard. Amanda, I hope you are not on your period. Bears can smell that from 2 miles away. Okay, come on now. Oh, I guess that sounds like somebody else. But it applies here. Come on now, lot lizard. Tone it down. We got families watching. Now go ahead.
I don't mean to sound crass, but you know, he does have a point, not to be rude.
All right. Well, we'll keep that in mind.
Yes. So, what else are you going to cook over the fire? Just your Vienna sausages that make a cuck look small, and what else? You got some tortilla chips to go with that?
We have some beef jerky. We've got some peanut butter. This comes to us from Jenna Tools. Hey T, can you turn the camera around so we can see the lovely wilderness that's surrounding you? Also, how big is a mat? Alright.
Unfortunately, it's pitch dark tonight. There's no moon out, and the fire will
Did you bring a bottle of wine?
wash out the camera. Sorry?
Did you bring a bottle of wine?
Oh, of course. You always bring a bottle of wine camping. I haven't opened it yet, though. I'm going to wait until we're done doing this show when I can relax.
I totally understand. I hope you both remember to bring your emergency radio.
Oh, yes, we always do.
Always bring a weather radio and emergency radio, and weapons, just in case.
Weapons?
Slingshot we have for taking out bear and such.
A slingshot to take out a bear?
If you place that shot in just the right spot, that thing will drop.
You know, it's the best place to hit a bear with one of these little metal things right here, is right up his asshole. He'll run away so fast.
Wow, I don't think I'm that good of a shot. Are you that good of a shot?
I have been using one of those since I was about 14 years old. I heard some rustling.
And you're talking
back there,
about a
like there was a
slingshot.
raccoon or something. You're disgusting. We are in a closed tent.
Oh, wow. Did you bring your battery-operated fan?
I think that was the wildlife.
Oh, I hope you brought some incense.
It's those barking spiders.
Oh, I can see the seams starting to come loose on that tent.
Yeah, it's
Oh my God!
Yeah,
I
you
hate
know what?
you so
I think I
much.
can smell it. You know what? You two, good luck. Thanks for taking my call, and
It
good
smells
luck
like
this
peanut
week.
butter.
All right, well, thank you for calling, Howie.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, now I wonder if we should get to our fishing video.
Yeah, we should watch the fishing video.
All right, this is a good time to go to our fishing video, and we'll let this tent air out. Hope you enjoy this. You all know the place. You all know the names. T. Rucker, Amanda T. On board the SS Terrence Tarantino on Smoky Lake. We'd like to say hello to all the convoy. Whether you're happy to see another outdoor video, or whether you're swearing that you're having to watch another outdoor video. Well, guess what? You're watching another outdoor video. Now, I don't want to single anybody out, but this time I am going to single out two people in particular. Jim and Sherry. I'd like to say hello to Jim and Sherry.
Hello.
Hope they're doing well.
Yeah.
Hope they're watching this video. Hope they'll enjoy the video. Wish you guys were here with us. But the next best thing is to maybe show you what we did out here.
Yeah.
We got a lot of tips from Jim.
Lots of tips.
Jim's a seasoned veteran of the outdoors. Now you may be wondering, who is this Jim? Jim was the first person from Michigan to set foot on the moon.
No, I don't think it's a snag. I turned on the camera though, just so you know.
Yeah.
It's not a snag.
Okay, good. I'll reel in as fast as I can. And I'll try and help you here. Take your time with it.
I am.
If it's big, you might need to tire it out.
Oh yeah, it's fighting.
Okay. Let it do its thing.
It's running. Holy shit.
Okay.
Grab that net.
Okay.
We're gonna need that net. And get a glove on. Or just...
You think you have it close?
Yeah. Yeah, it's close. Look, it's literally pulling the boat.
Yeah, just take your time.
Look, there, it's running.
Let it run.
Oh my God, this is a big fish.
Let it run, but keep the tension on it.
I'm keeping the tension, don't worry.
You might have a big effing jack.
It's close to the boat.
Okay, just watch the, yeah, there you go.
He's running again. Oh my God.
Saw the boat.
This is the biggest fish I've caught.
I'm gonna move over to this bench.
Okay. That's fine. Just go slow.
Just keep, whatever you do, just keep tension and...
He's close to the boat now.
And if it needs to run, let it run.
It will again. I have a feeling. He's right below the boat.
And also keep your tip. Don't put your tip. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my God, it's big. This is the longest.
Oh, you got him snagged.
That's a big fish. Look at that fish I caught.
Woo, that's a nice jack.
Awesome. Good job. That's a...
That's a big fish. Like, compare that to the length of my body.
Watch, you're stepping on your reel.
Compare that to the length of my body. Look how big he is.
I know, that's a good jack. That's nothing wrong with that.
There he goes.
Good job. Good job.
That's exciting. That's one of the biggest fish I've ever caught in my life.
And you played him good on a light rod and reel. You played him just right.
Day today, so what we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna try and go after some pickerel, but what we're gonna do right now is go exploring up a creek, the Raging Creek.
So we went up the Raging Creek. The lake's that way. You can't see it now, but there's a Raging Creek there, and we're gonna try to find where it comes from. So that is what we're doing. Look at raccoonsy here. Look at all the raccoon shit.
Oh yeah. I see a trail through there.
There's an obvious trail. I'm using a paddle as a walking stick and also as a murdering tool for anything that might be. Watch out, keep looking at the ground.
Yeah.
Wow. And there's the Raging Creek.
Oh, there's a beaver dam there.
The weather is too hot to catch fish.
So hot. There's a heat warning. We did a 360 and GTFO'd. I don't know if we're gonna make it back, so we're documenting this on a video. We'd like to thank you for watching. It wasn't as productive for fishing as it has been in the past, but we've discovered a new camping site.
Too hot fish.
We swam, we explored up Raging Creek, and generally had a good time. And we still caught a couple pickerel, and Amanda T caught a really nice jack. So as usual, thank you for watching with us. And I'm sure it won't be too long before we see you again out here on Smoky Lake. That is provided we get back okay, because of the heat warning.
Yeah, there's a heat warning.
Well, there's the fishing oh. Y'all gonna make me act a fool up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go up in here, up in here. There we go. The original
priority message.
Fanboy, I'm watching you from the woods playing.
Thanks, Ron Helix. I appreciate it. Best fishing video yet, says Claris. Well, it was a short one and put together pretty quickly. You didn't put in my joke about the trees being cut with a chainsaw and that being a naturally occurring event.
Oh.
I thought that was a pretty good joke.
Was that
I
on
was
that
pretty.
one?
Yeah, it was when we went to the Raging Crick. I was
Oh,
pretty
okay.
bummed you didn't throw that joke in. See, T's trying to make himself look funny, but make me look like I'm not funny.
The original music was provided by the D Rangers. Somebody's breakdown. Somebody had a breakdown. Uncle's breakdown.
Uncle Billy's breakdown.
Uncle
I thought you were
Billy's
going to use
breakdown.
boot stomps. That's the one that we said we were going to use.
Hello, go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, hello, I'm Sasha from Russia. I hope you understand my accent.
You know what? Yeah, I can totally understand.
Great. I have camp history to you.
Okay, good. We'd like to hear your story.
So, I was in tent like you now, and cleaning my vodka bottle. Then beer appeared into my tent.
Okay.
And you know what?
What?
I fucked him into butthole.
All right, you know what?
Why is every camping story gay? And no, like we're LGBT, BLT friendly here. I'm just saying, why is every story about effing a dude in a tent or something or butts?
I'll bet that wasn't even a Russian. Hello, go ahead.
Hey T, how you doing? Come on now, it's your good buddy T or Neil.
It is not Neil.
Yeah, well I got a good camping story for you if you want to hear it.
Go ahead.
All right, so me and my buddy Congressman, we're going camping one night just to have a nice little party, us two guys. Camping, having a good time, fishing, and one night I creep into his tent.
Oh, just hold up 1 second. Lord Bailey says, "What's up, you pussies? How does Amanda's..." Oh, you know what? Go on. It's just some vulgar message.
Ew.
Go on, caller.
All right, well, yeah, so I sneak into Congressman's tent one night, and I wake him up, and he's freaking out, you know, and I calm him down, tell him I'm just trying to party, and I slip a finger in his butthole, and he...
Yeah, CS1177. It's like we're gonna have to buy you a car soon or something.
Lot
for
typed.
what you've...
Lot perfectly typed in all caps and perfect spelling. I am seizing.
Okay, you know what? All right, now we're gonna go to a landline line. Hello, go ahead. You're now on. You're in the tent with T. Rucker and Amanda T. Go ahead.
My name is Bighorn.
Okay, do you have a story for us?
Yes, of course.
Okay, good.
Pardon my accent, please. I'm an Indian, Native American, so please heed my warnings. If you do not understand me, please.
I like
let
how
me know.
you called yourself an Indian and then defaulted to Native American.
I do not appreciate those slurs. Please do not call me by that word.
I've got a...
I'm part Native American, excuse me.
Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry for offending you.
I've got a
I'll call
story
you Native American.
coming up that involves Native Americans, but go ahead.
All right. Well, see, it's not... You were talking about fishing earlier. And, well, I was on fishing. And my tribe, it's custom to not kill the fish that we catch, much like how Amanda didn't kill her fish. We are meant to keep our fish alive and not kill them. And what we do... Excuse me.
Yeah, you're
very
laughing.
hot
I heard you
in my-
laugh.
He's
It's very
laughing.
hot in Excuse me?
Yeah, I just heard you laughing.
I was coughing. I had a fire lit in my teepee.
Get on with your story, which I know is going to end poorly.
He just laughed.
Here,
You know what? This story's so bad, I'm going to need the first aid kit.
Here, I got something for
Excuse
you.
me? Excuse me?
Here.
Can I continue my story? This is
You're gonna have to apply this to your burns.
May I continue?
Okay, go on.
Well, it's custom in our truck to not kill fish. In fact, what we do is we pull up our penis.
Penis? How old are you?
Hello, go ahead. You're now in the tent.
Hello, can you hear me fine?
Hello, go ahead. You're in the tent.
Hello, T. Rucker and Amanda.
Hello.
So yeah, I'm curious. Did you guys ever get back safely with the heat warning?
We did. Here we are. We survived the heat warning.
We
yes.
hydrated. We took breaks when we were loading up the car. We actually did. We sat in the air conditioning for a few minutes off and on and drank lots of water, and I kept dumping water all over us. So yeah, we made it out alive.
Oh, interesting. So I saw you guys driving away from your camping spot. Did you move to a different camping spot?
Yes, we were in a different camping spot last time. We tried something a little bit different.
Oh, interesting. How far is this camping spot from your previous spot?
Not very far.
Okay. All right. Well, I've got a camping story if you're willing to hear me out.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead with your camping story.
Okay, so about 3 years ago, we were heading into the woods on a camping trip with some college buddies. It was me, my girlfriend Sarah, her friend Jill, Jill's roommate Rachel. Rachel was kind of weird, and she always wore like this old army jacket that was too big on her, and she had kind of like a dykey haircut. She was orphaned around 14, but she refused to be, like adopted or fostered, and she basically was on her own at the age of 16. She didn't like to be touched or, like people getting really close to her. She had a big bubble space. So my roommate Steve, he's a nerdy guy. My friend Fred, he was a Japanese, and his name wasn't actually Fred, but we called him that because his freshman year he used to dress like Fred from Scooby-Doo. Fred's roommate Bill had a reputation like as a creeper. He was kind of a nice guy, did charity stuff, and would always give you the shirt off his back. But before I really knew him, I called him for help when I got stranded, like on the roadside.
Yeah, I heard you laughing.
No, I laughed because there was I just remember like a funny instance with Bill. So
Is this
he was like a
brother man
survivalist nerd. Anyways, needless to say, he's never been laid before his entire life. That was kind of the funny part because he's a really good dude. So we all headed into the woods to stay at a cabin at Steve's uncle built. We got there and the cabin, it was complete shit. It was literally made of plywood. There was exposed insulation. There were no windows. Only 3 rooms.
Random shots fired. Hey, T and Amanda, love the show and finally caught a live one. I hope T's healing nicely from that crazy bee raven shanking him OG style. We got you back if you need backup. Hashtag 150G Squad. All right, thank you for your message. And now let's get back to the story.
So basically...
Come on.
Okay, I lost my train of thought. Where was I at?
Come here.
Oh. So, so we were in the cabin, and, there was a piece of garbage cabin. We heard sounds like a woman was being murdered. Everyone but Bill jumped and looked out, and it turns out
Bobby
it was a
Hull's
fox.
cabin? Or William
that?
Shatner's? Oh. Was it perhaps William Shatner's cabin?
Take a nap until the story's done.
So basically, we heard whistling outside. It sounded like...
Oh, pardon me. Here's a question for T. Hey, T, I'm an aspiring outdoorsman, and I see you have all the camping equipment. I really respect your opinion on campists, so I have this one serious question for you. What is a good type of firewood to have forcefully All right, I'm not even going to finish reading that.
I'd like to think birch, because it's typically more narrow and the bark is softer.
Wait, so, anyways, so do you know the song, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, love, yeah. Do you know the whistle part to it? You know?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, come on, whistle with me.
Oh, Lot Lizard is saying, please start story over, I'm lost. Just a minute here.
Okay. You want me to start from the top?
Believe there's been a misunderstanding. Could you unban me for the low price of $2 US? How big is your dink? Alright, who got banned here? Unban.
Alright.
I don't know what you did. That's the problem. I can't say you're going to get unbanned because I don't know what you did.
Priority message.
Native Bob, let me see that teepee, boy.
Do you want me to take this off so you can sit on just the...
No, I'll be okay, actually.
I think your viewers need to calm down with the expletives. We've got, family members watching here.
Well, we got some wildlife just jumped into the tent.
Oh, we have wildlife coming for our food. Here, get up and
Okay,
sit on
I'll
that.
tell you what, caller. Lot Lizard has requested you start all over again because he missed the beginning of the story.
So you want me to just start from the top?
Start right from the top.
Okay, so it was basically my college buddies and I were heading on a camping trip. It was me, my girlfriend Sarah, her friend Jill, Jill's roommate Rachel. Rachel was kind of weird. She always wore like this old, army jacket that was too big on her, and she had a dykey haircut. She was orphaned at 14. She refused to be adopted or fostered, so basically she was on her own at the age of 16. She didn't like being touched, or have people being like really close to her in their personal space. So let's see.
You're reading this off
my roommate
something.
Steve. What's up?
Are you reading this off something?
No, it's in the. It's like a pretty popular story that people always want to hear. It's one of my best stories. So.
All right.
So basically, it was my roommate Steve. He was kind of like the nerdy guy. My friend Fred. He was Japanese, but his name wasn't actually Fred. We called him that because his freshman year he dressed like Fred from Scooby-Doo. Bill. Fred's roommate Bill, he had a reputation as being a creeper, but he was a really nice guy, did charity stuff.
Oh, we have this message came to us from Brandon, and it says, extra value.
Extra value.
Brandon, extra value.
Extra value.
All right, that's enough. Okay, get back. You can continue now with your story.
Okay, you know what? I don't appreciate, there's a lot of, you've got a bunch of, rude degenerates in your chat that have absolutely no sense of, they don't know how to be polite. Their mothers didn't raise them properly.
Who is it? Point them out.
All right, let's see. Hang up, X Crunchy. Hang up, Space Dad 3. Get to the point, it's acquired. Denstrel, guests asshole. Super Stud 666. Oh sweet God, hang up on him.
Well, here's your chance to get back at them because you have the floor. So what do you say to these chatters?
I say that they live in their mom's basements and that's why they watch this show. All right, and just because I have autism doesn't mean that.
Brandon, this message says Brandon, start over.
Okay, so basically, you want me to just start at the top?
Start right from the top.
Okay. So, it's basically me and my college buddies. Me, my girlfriend Sarah, her friend Jill, Jill's roommate Rachel. Rachel was kind of weird. She always wore it.
Sam Julson. Hey T, it's Sam Julson. Answer my effing call. I'm horny and peanut butter. Stop.
All right, listen.
Okay, you know what? I don't even understand it. And get on the floor, bang. And SP. Okay, you're gonna have to wrap the story up here.
Get on with it.
Get on with your story.
You get on with it.
Okay, could you start one more time from the top?
Okay, so basically, we were.
Hello, go ahead. You're on.
Thanks for signing up for Cat Facts. You will now receive a daily phone call with a fun fact about cats.
I want to hear
Your phone
the
bill
fact.
will be charged $3.99 a day. To cancel the subscription, say cancel.
Random shots fired. Start over. Cancel.
Cancel.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
Send me the
Cats
fact.
bury their feces to cover their trails from predators.
Cancel.
That's your daily fact. To stop your subscription to Cat Facts, say stop.
Oh my God, $20.
Hello, T and Amanda. I've been watching the stream for quite a while now. I've been a big fan and always love every stream I can catch on Twitch. Hope you guys enjoy your night streaming and taking in these calls. Cheers from Canada, Ontario.
Wow, $20.
Thank
How
you. That's
generous is
so
that?
generous of you. And if you're really...
Stop licking his pants. What is wrong with you?
I think some peanut butter. But
This wild baby bear is out of control.
do we still have the fact on the line? The facts person on the line?
Wish to cancel your subscription? Please confirm your security
Shut up,
questions
bitch!
for T.
Cancel.
I gotta take a
What is
piss.
your favorite animal?
I gotta go squat and pee in the bush.
Camp story. T. Rucker and I went camping last night, and we touched dinks right where Amanda sit. All right, you know what? This is just turning into a garbage show. This turning into a big garbage dump. Hello, go ahead. Hello, go ahead.
Hello, T. Where is Amanda?
Pardon me?
Where is Amanda?
This message says random shots fired. Cats are for girls. Hashtag Green Bay sucks. Hashtag Sonic Dew is a cuck. Okay, you're asking me where is Amanda?
Yes.
Oh, she had to go relieve herself.
Okay. I hope you enjoy this tent adventure.
We are very much enjoying it, yes.
I'm calling from Poland and I want to greeting you from Poland as well.
Very nice to hear from you. I hope you're doing well in Poland.
Yeah, I'm calling in the 4 a.m. right now.
Wow, okay. Well, thank you for watching the show and calling in.
Yeah, actually it's my probably second call to you.
I think I remember you calling. Did we discuss pierogies before? And
No, it wasn't me.
oh, okay. All right. Well, so what's on your mind then at 4 in the morning?
All I want to say is to you.
Oh, you know what? Here I thought it was going to be a... Hello, go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Who do we have on the line?
Oh, it's Deuce, man. How are you doing?
Hello, Deuce. Good. We're having a good camping trip here.
Nice. See, in a couple of weeks, like the neighborhood, the guys and all that, we take the kids camping and all that, fishing, stuff like that. I got to work on a story, so I figured since we're doing this might be a good testing area for my story.
Yes, go ahead. Yeah, I'd love to hear your story.
Okay. This is a story, more like a telling of fate. The land was once good, and it provided for all. Then the dark ones appeared. The leader even got fired from Watergate. She rose to the pinnacle, almost got the throne, until the golden one appeared and shot her dreams to none. Now children, listen closely and understand the lesson. Hillary and the feminists can all fucking rot in hell. Goddamn, I love cocaine.
All right, you know what? And somebody just in the chat called you douchebag. And I'm not sure that that's that far off. At first I thought, look, that's not warranted. And then when I heard how that call ended, it made me think twice. That maybe you are a douchebag. Hello, go ahead.
Alright, T, you son of a bitch. We can do this one of two ways. Either I can tell Bob Croft you don't want your oil.
Asian guy has just chimed in. Sorry, I meant to give 25, not 20. So here's another 5. Cheers from Canada, Ontario. Well, thank you very much. And if you're under the influence, we'll have a chat tomorrow. But thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. All right, now let's get back to this to the caller.
As I was saying, you son of a bitch, we could either do this the easy way or the hard way. If you don't come down here and pick up your oil by tomorrow, we're going to have the Mafia come down there and run over you and Amanda. All right?
Okay, you know it's going to be the easy way for me and the hard way for you.
Oh, and how's that, T?
Well, it's going to be like I'm going to pretend like I'm a field goal kicker. And it's the last play of the game, and I'm on my own 45-yard line against a stiff breeze. And the coaches just said, you got to kick this for the win. So I'm going to wind up and deliver such a crunching kick to the plums, the in-laws will never come back. How do you feel about that?
You know, I got to say, your foot versus like 3 trucks coming down and running you over. We know where you're camping right now. We're gonna have like three big Mexican truckers come down there and run you all over.
Story of camp. Once upon a time, I made America campings outside. Good story time, America. Rise, flag, and chat if America camp. Best camp story. Good job, George Bush. White, red, and blue. Now there we go. Now there's someone who's cheering for America. Question for T. Can I push in your... All right. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that.
I don't blame you.
Okay. Okay, you know what? You're taking my side now?
No, I don't like that caller. I'm not taking your side. I'm still going to have the Mafia come down there and run you over if you don't pick up your oil.
The only Mafia you're familiar with is the video game.
The video game. Oh, that's cute. That's funny, T, huh? You think you're cool.
Yeah, the only thing Mafia you're familiar with is the video game.
Hey, let's ask the chat what they think. Should I get the Mafia?
Come on, big bear. Come on, big
All right, yeah, let's see what the chat says.
Yes. Okay, what's the chat say?
Well, let's see. Wrecked. Robert says wrecked. Burt Bufftug says Chet wrecked. Denstral appears to be laughing. He's going ha ha ha. Jonathan Pez is saying clap.
Lexican wants to know if she is peeing or pooping.
Oh, Chet Kelly, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree with Chet.
So you're agreeing that my comment was worth a laugh. Is that what you're saying?
No, it was worth a laugh because you think that you can outsmart Bob Croft's Mafia.
You know what? I like Kenworths. You want to inquire how much a night with Ken is worth.
Okay. How much is your life worth?
Pardon me, Amanda T. I need more toilet paper. This dump I am taking is massive. Okay, that's not Amanda T. By the way, thank you very much. If you scroll under the video, you'll see the all-time messages.
That's pretty cool.
I've got to update it from last night's show and tonight. But thank you to everybody. Really.
Ooh.
Okay, are you trying to get me turned?
What?
I said, are you trying to get me turned?
Yeah? I don't know what that means.
Get on with your call.
Sorry, I don't appreciate your tone, but if I have to, I guess I will.
All right, let's start over it. It sounded like you were talking over me.
What do you mean?
Priority message.
All right, here comes another message. It's coming to us from SPD. Hello, T. This is Officer Peanut. We've got numerous accounts of a man and woman having sex with the wildlife. We are coming to detain you and Amanda T. All right. This is the kind of garbage
That's
I'm...
disgusting. Oh my god.
Okay, again, you were talking...
That's terrible.
You
Oh
were,
my god.
You were talking over me the whole message.
No, I was.
All right, then hang on a second. ED. So, scumbag, we gotcha.
Oh.
Valentine police are gonna track your ass down, and guess what? We gotcha.
Oh.
Thanks a lot, letting us
Wow.
know who you were. And Google is
Oh.
all over your IP
Wait.
address. You're
This
dead
guy.
moose meat.
Oof.
Okay,
Wait.
why were you making sounds the whole message?
What do you mean? That was somebody else.
Hello, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes?
I hope you will get a nice night tonight. And all I want to say is...
Alright. I guess it's going to take me, T. Rucker, to tell a real camping story. So when we come back, I'm going to get into my camping story when we return. Hauling ass.
Priority message.
All right. Well, it looks like you saw the messages, but I'm gonna load them up here. My mic was muted. I was just saying, I think that I want to thank that caller for the message. Here we go. Let's get that one back on the screen.
Priority message.
Major chaos. Breaking news. Top Trump admin. Official leaks plan to let dreamers stay if they undergo gender reassignment surgery. Choose their spirit animal and join the Blue Angels. And before that, we had another one that came through. Let me get that one on the screen. This one comes to us from Atomic Bagwell. My friends Wayne's and Tammy Pie are getting married next week. Hashtag Pickle Rick. Also, Amanda's looking thick as F. All right, this one doesn't seem to want to come onto the screen. So you've seen it, you've heard it. There it is. Is it still muted? It can't be. It's not still. No, it's not still muted. It's not still muted. Is it still muted? No, it's not still muted. Yeah, look, because some guy goes, my ears. Yeah, it's not muted. It's not muted. It's not muted. You cocks. All right, I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Well,
I'm gonna scoot over.
I promised you a story. So here we go. This is a camping story. So everybody settle in, gather around the campfire, and I'll tell you this story.
He just settled in. We're good.
Good. Okay.
The baby bear settled in.
So this happened a few years ago.
Priority message.
Alzheimer's bro. Did you hear the news? Robin Williams died. Rest in peace. All right.
Rest
you know what?
in peace.
Okay.
Can you tilt that up a little bit? There.
Okay, so basically this happened a few years ago. I have a camping buddy who also happens to. What is it now?
The background music, or the cricket. Sorry.
So I have a trucker buddy who also happens to be into camping. Now, I won't give you his real name, but he goes by, and I don't know why he goes by this CB handle, but his name was, what was it, MC Tyrese is what he went by. So he had you could say he had a real thirst for exploring. So Tyrese and I, we got into a canoe because we really want to access some of the off the beaten track lakes. We wanted to traverse from lake to lake. So MC Tyrese and I, we got into a lake and we started doing our thing, paddling. Now here's the thing, Tyrese couldn't put down his cell phone. And he had this ringtone. And just so you know exactly what it is, because I don't know what it is or where it comes from, but I wanted to be able to play it for you, and I did find it. So here, this is what I would hear. So just imagine, you can hear what you hear now, minus the campfire, of course, but you're sitting there and you're paddling along, just looking around, taking in the sights, listening to the wind
Like
and
we
the
are
waves, and then all of a sudden you hear this, and it's like, all right, MC Tyrese, put that thing away, and you're like, yeah, you're like, hey. I don't know what it's from, okay? I think it's from Game of Thrones. But anyway, so we're sitting there, paddling along, and we're going from lake to lake. And we're really getting in deep. I mean, we're getting hard into this wilderness here. And we get into this lake. I've never seen it before. And I go, you know what, MC? I've never been in here before. This is pretty good. And he goes, yeah, I know. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So it's this long, narrow lake, and we're heading down towards the end. And I'm like, could you see way down there? There's an island, and I think there's people on it. So we get a little closer where they don't see us because we're paddling. We had our canoe so that we could get in there. And as we're getting closer, they're wearing what looks like traditional Native American garb. One of them's wearing a thing like, what's that guy from Star Wars, King Tut, who's in the... when he had the slave and they're wearing the thing, well, like the guy's wearing that, like a thing hanging down the front and the back, attached by a string. One had no shirt and a necklace on. And we're like, what is this? Like, you'd think it was like a film shoot or something. I was like, well, there's no way they came to this remote location for a film shoot. And we're thinking, well, maybe it's some kind of LARP. Some kind of LARP action or something. So we get a little closer and we're like, oh, hey guys, hey. Well, they turn around and what happens is they pull out a bunch of spears and bows and arrows. And we're like, whoa, 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 whoa. And they're making this motion like this. They're not speaking English, by the way. They're saying, I can't even imitate what they're saying. So they're going like this. And I look behind me and MC Tyrese is trying to paddle backwards, but we're not going anywhere. It's just making this sound. And I look.
Could you repeat that sound again?
It's like, and I look, and it looks like the chief's just holding the front of the boat. So it's like, all right, you got us. So as we get out, and next thing I know, some piece of leather or something, or some hide, gets put over our faces, and it smells like some kind of like fermented berry or something. It's like, so I don't know how much time passed, but it's nighttime now. And I'm coming to, and everything's still a little bit hazy. And the first thing I'm making out is a bright glow. And I hear the sound you're hearing now, the crackling of a fire. And now things are starting to come into focus. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Nope, Flanders, I'm out.
I'm tied up with some kind of twine. And I can't move. And I look, and they've actually got MC Tyrese tied up by his wrists and his ankles like this on a spit elevated above a fire. And the two guys are coming, and I see the chief, he's going like this. And Tyrese is like, oh, no. And I'm like, whoa, hang on a second here. And these two guys stop, and they're looking at us. It's like, no, hang on a second here. And I'm thinking, well, this is it. We're out in the middle of nowhere. We're tied up. Nobody can hear us. We're miles away from anybody.
Kinky.
And this is the way it's going to end. And as I'm sitting there watching this play out, the two guys are just about to pick the thing up and lower Tyrese down, when all of a sudden, and they just stop dead in their tracks. You're like, what the? And then they all drop to their knees, and they're going to Tyrese. They're going to MC Tyrese. They're going, and the whole time you hear, and the chief or whatever, he's going like this. He's ordering them, and so they go over and they loosen Tyrese's twine, and they come and they release mine, and Tyrese is like, what the? So he pulls out his phone, and they're all like, whoa. And Tyrese flicks up and turns on his flashlight. And he goes like this to them. And they're like, oh! Again, they're like this. Oh. And their dog was barking. So Tyrese goes to them like, and they all sit. And he proceeds to tell the story, and he puts in sound effects. Ka-chunk, 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 and things exploding. And they're all watching. And when it was over, we stayed up the whole night, and they brought out their finest assortment of cured meats. And we didn't know what each other was saying, but we laughed and we patted each other on the back, and you could see animated stories being told. And we shared with them our hot Cheetos and our Coors Light. And a couple other things we had on us. We had a s'more kit. And we
yeah, you can buy them pre-made, pre-packaged now.
And the chief is like this, going. So, daylight came, and we got on our canoe, and as we paddled away, and the island shrunk behind us, the last thing we turned around and saw was the chief squatting on a rock, taking a big crap, I guess from the Cheetos. Well, I want to thank you for listening to my story. Hope you enjoyed it.
Shout out to Daryl and Mac Attack, by the way. Hi, Daryl.
Hello to Daryl. Hope you're doing okay. Daryl, have you ever heard this? All right, there we go. So, well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the story. If you've got any of your own, I think Amanda T might have a story to tell in a little bit.
Yeah, I will in a little bit, and I know which one I'm going to tell and how I'm going to tell it, but yeah, let's give it a gap between our story. Let other people tell stories. Could you play that song one more time? You know what I think? A T-Rucker intro with that and maybe you rapping over it and me singing a hook would be good.
Well, yeah, I think this comes from Game of Thrones.
Like, sometimes with songs like this on YouTube, you can rip just the instrumental part of it,
yes,
and not and that's what you need to do. But that would be a good sandbar.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Tyrese.
There's no way.
How's it going, my guys?
Okay, Tyrese doesn't sound like that.
Tyrese does not sound like that.
What you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, go ahead.
How's it going, guys?
I'm doing all right. Do you have a story for us?
Nah, I'm just here to tell you. Damn, Amanda, you look fucking fine.
All right, you know what?
Come on.
Hello, go ahead and welcome.
I'll stab you with this fucking marshmallow-covered fire poker.
T, rise and shine, Mr. Rocker. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... Well...
Oh, until a priority message. Andy! Hi, T. Rucker. I just wanted to say your show is and joke, and no one takes it seriously, and everyone 1, 2, 3 the chat.
That wasn't English, so...
I think people are enjoying very much. Let's see what people have to say. Dr. Roberts, this is actually well done. I think he's referring to the caller. Okay, go on, caller.
Well, let's just say your hour has come again.
No.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So, wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Who is this?
This is Donald Trump's little boy, Barron, about to fuck Ashley.
Hello, go ahead.
You know what?
What?
I typed in chat, if you love Chet Kelly, type 1. Then I typed 2, and they get 1. What the F, man?
Well, you don't love Chet?
I love him, but he banned me for no reason. Dr. Boy.
Well, you
What
pressed
the fuck?
2. Clearly you pressed 2 when you should have pressed 1.
Misclicked, please.
Oh, you
Chat.
missed. Okay, we're going to do an appeal to Chet right now. What screen name do you go with?
I don't understand. Can you repeat?
Okay, his username is Mods Are Awesome. What is your username in the chat?
Dr. Boy.
Okay, Chet, it's up to your discretion. Was this person causing problems?
I can't even read his reply.
Did you notice if this person was causing problems?
I wasn't causing problems.
Chet's, Oh yeah, he was a cuck, says Chet.
No. I wasn't the cock.
Okay, well, this is going on. I'm just going to take a quick nap. It's so cozy.
Okay. Oh, Chet says you were going on and on about him. You were causing some problems, talking bad about Chet.
No, he's wrong.
This callist is a troublemaker, says CS1177.
I'm not. I'm definitely not. Please unban me on chat.
All right, and CSS177 has a lot of clout around here, and it has nothing to do with the numbers you see below the screen. All right, thank you for your call. We'll take a... Oh.
Priority message.
Let's see. We got Mr. Neff Flanders. I could eat a bowl of alphabet soup and crap out a smarter comeback than what you just said. That's for you, hashtag Chet Jelly, hashtag resignation, hashtag America, hashtag hashtagist. Okay, this trash talk, this bad talk about Chet has to stop. Go ahead. You're now in the tent with T. Rucker and Amanda T.
Hey, look, first time caller.
Oh, well, here we got a little something for you.
My ankle got jammed.
Ooh.
Hey.
We might have to administer some first aid.
Ah!
Okay, you go on, caller, while I administer the first aid to Amanda T.
It's seriously literally
I have
jammed.
a story, but it's not a campfire story. It's more of a kind of creepy story.
Okay, we'd love to hear it.
It feels weird. What the?
Well, one night, or it was about a year and a half ago, I was home alone.
Oh, it's cracking.
And throughout the week, I realized there was food missing every time I went to sleep.
Okay.
So what I did was I set some cameras up downstairs. Throughout that night, I waited, checked the footage. What do I see? It's Wings, the fat pig, fucking eating all the food.
Hello, go ahead. You're now on the line.
Oh, T?
Yes.
I would like to tell Chet that I'm officially filing for articles of impeachment against him as head moderator. It's not funny.
Hello, go ahead.
Hi. I just want to let you know that, those the episodes that you upload
Okay.
on YouTube,
Yes.
some of the dates are wrong.
Yeah, they are. They are. I was. Some of the dates are wrong. I believe you got to one of them is right, and then the other one you got to subtract a number. It's like we're using a little bit of Nebraska math.
Which is very advanced.
I'll fix that up during
Look
the
at
week.
that! Look at that baby bear on our campsite over there doing something strange.
I'll fix it up. Don't worry about that. Yeah, you know what? Even T makes the odd mistake every now and then. I'll be sure to fix that up. Jeez! I'm thinking I'm just going to have a little bit of a nap.
Priority message.
Asian guy. Hey, T and Amanda, I'm heading out for the night. Thanks for the stream. Cheers from Canada, Ontario. All right, well, thank you very much. We want to thank you very much for being here and your messages and everything else. Thank you very much.
That's gross, Deja.
All right, you know what? Okay, who is this on the line?
Hey guys, Rightful Gaming here, and today, here comes another Destiny 2 video.
You're laughing. All right, you know what? We got to take one final break, and we'll be right back. We still got a little bit of a camping trip left in us.
Yeah, I'll tell my story when we get back.
Amanda T's got her story, so we'll be right back after this. All right, welcome back. We may have to put it in here because it picks up the. Oh no, it's not picking up the speakers. No, it's not.
It doesn't matter. We'll just put it back in here. I was just being a floppy fish and kicking it.
All right, well here we are. We're back in the tent, and now Amanda T has a story. So,
I do.
So we'll now turn it over to Amanda T.
All right. Well, let me tell a kind of a scary story. Something kind of really odd and weird that happened to me when I was out walking the trail at night in the woods. So I was walking through this trail, and it's a beautiful trail. You're walking along the lakeside, and there's little hills you go up and down, and there's like these little bridges that they cut in where the shore's washed away. So, you know, you can hear the waves, and the moon is out, and it looked gorgeous. I was walking for, I don't know, about a mile or so, and I was looking for my campsite because this was the first time I was in this sort of like campground nature park area. And as I was walking, I realized I think I went the wrong way. It clouded over, it started getting a little bit darker, so I turned around looking for the trail that offshot the trail along the lake. I think I had passed it or something. I had a headlamp on. I think it was this very one right here. And I had shined my lamp in the woods and saw two glowing eyes. And I was absolutely terrified. So I started walking really fast. And then I heard, like, in the leaves next to me, following me. And I got so scared. I thought, like, it must have been a wolf or something chasing me because this is way up north. And I took off running up the hill, and my flashlight fell, so I was running in the dark, and I could hear running behind me. And it was dark, and I tripped over some kind of like log or something sticking up, and then I fell and I rolled down the hill and hit my head on the way down, and I fell into the lake. And when I fell into the lake, I didn't know which way was up. It was dark, and all of a sudden something grabbed me by my collar and pulled me out of the lake.
Priority message. Now, Vicky Fox, sometimes I put the tent cover over my head to give myself a fright. All right, thank you.
And something grabbed me by my collar and tugged me out of the water and saved my life. And when I realized what it wasn't a wolf chasing me after all. It was this baby bear right over here sleeping in our campsite. And I have since adopted that baby bear because he saved my life. And I was just scared and running like a fool and ended up hurting myself, all because this baby bear just wanted to come and say hello. That's my story.
Wow, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. So now you have adopted the baby bear.
I have adopted the baby bear. The baby bear is sleeping right over there in the campsite now.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. I enjoyed that story very much. Let's see what the chat's got to say now. Let's see.
Press 1 to thank Baby Bear.
Okay, there we go.
3 out of 10. Very enjoyable.
There, yeah. Chet's asking everyone to press 1. Everyone is. Claris Boy, 1.
Very enjoyable. How sweet. Lame.
Burt Bufftug, did you meet that bear at Geo's?
I'm going to have nightmares now. A wonderful story, Amanda. 10 from Space Dad.
Random shots fired, did you make a rug out of it?
9 out of 11. 11. Very nice. 1 out of 1.
Alright, well, I think they like the story.
Okay, 2 out of shit. But he spelled shit wrong. And A-S-H-I-T.
Alright, well there we go. Well, thank you very much. Answer phones, please. Like they're...
Oh, I just got bit by something big.
Oh. We might have to zip up pretty soon.
It's itchy.
We're going to have to zip up pretty
Hold on,
soon.
I got it tied over here so that it wouldn't flop in the wind because there's a little bit of a breeze tonight. One sec. My face is getting really itchy. I wonder if we have that Benadryl stick.
Yeah, maybe you ought to zip it up a little bit.
There.
Okay.
Oh, my face is
I'm
itchy.
seeing 3 dots. Somebody's typing in 3 dots in the chat. ... I'm not sure what that... Chet Kelly, 10th stream. Okay, well, let's take a call here. It looks like you're swelling up a little bit.
I know. It feels kind of weird. It's itchy, and the inside of my mouth is itchy. My mouth is getting dry.
Hello, go ahead.
Tilly Rucker.
Yes?
I just want to tell a story about my wife.
Okay, go ahead.
So there was a fish, right? And I had my big cock.
Oh, by the way, I just want to let you know I've got your call on a dead man switch.
Yeah, he hung up.
Yeah, he hung up. I have the mouse. I have my finger pressed down on the mouse, but he's still active. So if anything should happen to me, it lets go and he's off the line. So it's like a dead man switch. All right.
It feels kind of numb, T. Feels kind of numb.
Oh, your voice is starting to be affected.
It feels kind of numb.
Let's take another call. Hello, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
I have a truck story.
Oh, you're on it.
Here, wait. It's kind of lagging for me.
That's all right. Go ahead.
All right, we just.
Yeah, we better give you some air, Amanda T.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just so excited. I've been watching you guys' show for a really long time, and I'm actually really excited to be here.
Well, thank you for your viewership.
You're welcome. But now that I'm here, all I have to say is
This one here, blocked.
No, it's not that one.
No?
Nope, I got it. 1 second. My face is numb.
Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit worried. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere here, and
I don't feel so good.
yeah, it sounds like you're really getting affected by this bite.
I don't feel so good. I found it. 970 area code.
Oh, okay, you got it blocked. All right, well, you're not sounding very good, but we're gonna take another call and just see if it passes. Hello, go ahead.
Do we have any Benadryl?
I don't think I
Oh.
packed it.
Fuck! Why didn't you pack the fucking Benadryl?
Hello, go ahead.
Hello? I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, hello, go ahead.
Hi, I just called in or tuned in. I just want to say that I think Amanda's doing a great job of portraying the hearing impaired and deaf.
Are you putting me on?
It's not funny, you guys.
Are you putting me on?
I'm starting to feel like my throat's tight.
All right, let's take this one. Hello, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Hello, go ahead. We might need. We might need some medical help here.
Oh no, that's horrible, horrible. How are you guys doing besides that?
Well, we're doing okay. How are you doing?
Wonderful. I see that you guys have a camping show going on, and I absolutely love you guys and look forward to this every week.
Well, thank you very much.
I've been camping since before I could even walk as a kid, and I guess the scariest one was taking the garbage out at the, it was one of the campsites with no running water, no electricity, anything, and when I took the garbage to the dumpster, a bunch of raccoons jumped out at me. And to a 9-year-old, that was scary as hell.
Wow, that is.
I can imagine.
I mean, I probably streaked my damn pants. But you guys are awesome and have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Wow, that was like a... That was a wonderful call. I'm not sure how else to put it. I'm really thrown. What? Amanda T! Amanda T! Oh no! Amanda T! Oh no! We're out in the middle of nowhere! Amanda T! Here, hang on, I'm gonna give you mouth-to-mouth, Amanda T. Come on, Amanda T! Come on, Amanda T! Come on!
What the?
Oh!
Did you just have your mouth on me?